Today's deck is going to be a nice Malygos Malykrond Shaman. So our main package of stuff is this Malygos. We've got 2 Squall Hunters and a Frizz Kindle Roost, so we can discount our big spell damage guys, and then hopefully spam some Totemic Smashes and Lightning Bolts at the opponent. We also get to play a really good support card in Lightning Breath, so Dragons and Shaman are pretty solid. Cobalt Spellkin's another dragon that adds some consistency to Frizz and Fire Tree Witch Doctor, and Lightning Breath as well. And the Cobalt Spellkin can actually give us some nice burn spells, like extra Lightning Bolts, Totemic Smashes, Frost Shocks, stuff like that also go with our Squall Hunter and our Malygos. And then from there it just kind of seemed like the Malykrond package was a pretty nice support package, because having all these little rush minions early on in the game to help us stabilize and help us do some cool dragon stuff seems like a good idea. I am slightly worried that this deck is going a little bit too heavy on the Malykrond, and it's going to overshadow the cool dragons, but we can play around with the list a bit to maybe avoid that. So what do I want? Maybe Fire Tree Witch Doctor against Hunter, maybe Lightning Breath. I want Frizz. I want Malykrond. Maybe I would even keep Dragon's Pack, but I don't think I'm keeping any of that stuff. Invocation of Frost as well is probably a card I'm happy to see. Alright, fully invoked Malykrond. On curve if I can find it. I think I have to play a 2-2 here against Face Hunter. Feels bad. The thing is, like, if I'm playing these 2-2s into Highlander Hunter, I'm just throwing away value and I might get punished for it. But if he's Face Hunter, I have to try contesting his board. Maybe I don't care that much about value, though, since I already have enough stuff to fully invoke my Malykrond. Not freezing or explosive. Could still be snake, but I'm starting to lean toward this most likely being a Highlander deck. In which case, maybe I want to play Frizz here over Shield of Malykrond. Okay. This was actually 5-4 lined up better against that than Shield did. Probably don't want to play this into knowing he has another 5-5 rush in his hand.
Double the power, double the storm.
Snakes. I think I still go face against snakes here. Not sending 5 damage into it. Pretty strong. If this wasn't nerfed, I could freeze his guy and play Nithog here. I guess I can just double invoke and zap his guy. I'm low on cards in hand, but I'm ahead on board, and both of the cards I have in hand are pretty decent value. Plus, I obviously have a ton of great draws in my deck. 2 Dragon's Pack, Kronk's, Malykrond, and then maybe even like Shudderwalk, or maybe even Like, if this gives me burn spells, maybe Malygos would be a good draw. Man, I am really just playing better than my opponent this game.
Unity, precision, perfection.
Right between the eyes.
So, he still has the second half. Does he still have the second half of his twin spell thing? He does, right? But this is maybe still just fine to play here. I hit him with the claw last turn because he was looking really dead. But after playing Ziliax, he doesn't look so dead, so I'll hold back on the second half. Alright, probably just gonna claw into that. And I still got a 4/4 out of my guy, that's not bad.
A simple spell.
Arcane Dynamo. So it can give me... Oh, it can give me Dragon's Pack. Alright. Talked me into it. Actually, I don't actually know if this can give Dragon's Pack. I know some Discover cards are like weird about situational things like Invoke. Eureka could be good with Malygos, actually. But my Malygos is only 7 mana, so I can already burn him for a ton. Might be better to just take an AoE card. But I'm pretty far ahead on board to be taking AoE. Seems better than Eureka, though. Face, please. Darn.
I see you all.
Let's run this thing into a freezing. Not freezing. The only secret I've seen so far is Snake. So it could be Explosive, Pressure, Rat, Snipe. Yeah, those. The only one of those I care about is Explosive.
I see you all.
Whatever, I'm gonna hit him for 4. Oh, Misdirection. That's just in his deck, huh? I'll take the face hit there.
Life and hope of
This could be pretty scary. But I did pick up the Earthquake.
We are friends now. Hello.
That's pretty weak.
Fester in my swamp.
How much damage do I have here? This is 7. This is 14. So I'm a little bit off lethal here. Do I have to Earthquake this?
I see you.
What if I just put him to 3? No, I need to Earthquake. I do still have another Lightning Bolt and another Totemic Smash in my deck. I've got another Squall Hunter, another Cobalt Spellkin, another Kronks, or a Kronks. So I have a ton of stuff that could be lethal. The Shutterwalk. Well, Shutterwalk is at least going to be a clear, so probably play that card.
Jaws that bite, my claws that catch.
Oh, I'm actually gonna get some value out of those Fire Tree Witch Doctors. I got 2 lightning bolts. Oh shit. This thing can get frozen, I guess. I don't have lethal, do I? No, I can only cast 1 from hand. I hope he clears my board so I can kill him with Squall Hunter, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Oh shit, Zul'jin! This gives him 2 5/5s. There's a kill command in there as well. That was a good deadly shot. Let's go. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know that there's not a pressure plate, but whatever, we'll find out.
I am the storm of your demise.
Zap. Zap. Let's go, Squall Hunter. Mage. Actually, haven't played against a mage yet. I have played against 7 rogues in my last 11 games, but no mages. I think I do like keeping Corrupt Elementalist, and Farsight is one of the few turn 3 plays in this deck. Maybe I even Farsight on turn 4. Or depending on how this goes, I could Farsight on turn 2. But Coin Farsight, I don't know if that's a real play. No, probably don't want to deal 2 damage to him here. Whatever, we'll Coin Farsight. Yes, 0 mana zap. So with 0 mana zap, next turn I can Farsight and zap on turn 3. That's powerful.
I see a vision in
Oh, and there's a zap target. So sick. Farsight's putting in work. I don't want to overload here because I'm playing Frizz next turn, and I don't want to play the spell that can go face because I want it to go face. Even if this is Mirror Entity, I don't think I play a spell here. That is a bit of a bummer though. But hopefully I can pick up a dragon next turn to activate one of these Lightning Breaths. Or if I don't, I might just Lightning Breath anyway. Get in there with Shadow Bolt.
Your wish is my suggestion.
This can give him Shadow or Death or Eviscerate or something. Not sure if it would give him something more interesting. Wonder if it gave him like a Savannah High main for this turn or something. Well, that's a dragon. I do think I like playing the Breath though. Especially since the dragon I picked up is 3 mana. Next turn can maybe be Breath plus Dragon. Or more realistically, it would probably be Corrupt Elementalist. Maybe not against this, though. Corrupt Elementalist kind of sucks here. But so does the other play. But Corrupt Elementalist does lead into a Dragon's Pack or maybe a Malykrond if I'm desperate.
Double the power, double the storm.
I guess I'll zap here. Not the most exciting zap, but I can't just leave stuff in play forever because it murders me.
Ready for a show?
Not Power of Creation, please. Wow, I even said please. If he doesn't kill the totem, Living Breath is good here. I mean Lightning Breath, not Living Breath. Let's kill the 4/4. Taunt Totem? So next turn I'm not overloaded, so it could be maybe like Cobalt Spellkin plus Dragon's Pack.
In my hands now.
Or there's a lot of room to pick up another Invoke card. That sucks. Four damage Bolt, probably not the play.
A simple spell.
Wow, those deal damage.
Fury.
So having played Frizz, anytime I draw Malygos, I have 30 damage actually. Oh my god. Pocket Galaxy into Malygos, draw 4. How dead am I?
Need a key?
I don't even know what secret you go for there. Counterspell? Oh boy, my favorite card, Frost Nova. I like the part where I don't get to play the game. Well, I drew the wrong discounted dragon. Am I gonna play a freaking half galley here? God, it makes me want to puke. But there's a mountain giant in play. I think I have to half galley. And we want to attack with our 2/1 first because Splitting Image could be pretty insane here. Well, the half galley was pretty decent there.
We're gonna have some fun.
Oh, the Shutter Walk. Well, that's gotta be the play.
My jaws that bite, my claws that touch.
So let's see here. Looks like on board it's pretty easy to just kill his two biggest guys. See if I'll take Burst goes through. That's fine. If I draw the second Squall Hunter next turn, that's only +4 spell damage.
Behold the
So it would be 26, not 30. Wow, he had a rush minion. But surely he had 2 damage to send into the Shutter Walk anyway.
Unity, precision.
Yep, that's 2 damage. 3, in fact.
I am
destroyed.
Rastakan versus Malfurion.
I must protect them. You stand before King Rastakan.
Definitely don't keep Malygos, definitely keep Frizz and Galley. Do I keep Kronks? Probably not, right? Not with Malykrond. He's obviously powerful to have after the Malykrond, but I need to make sure the Malykrond is actually invoked. And Corrupt Elementalist is a great way to do that. I don't have much of an opener, but once we hit the mid-game, I'm really gonna start cooking. I guess he's just some embiggen thing. Hey, there's my Kronks. Yeah, he didn't have a quest. He's not doing any Treant stuff so far, so probably just an embiggen deck. Could coin out Frizz. Doesn't seem like a great use of the coin, but it's not a terrible one either. It's not that good though. Let's go Healing Totem. So sick.
Such wondrous aura.
Damn, hate to see the Malygos. Oh, he actually is a Treant deck though. Would I rather Lightning Breath than Malygos, or than Frizz here? Probably. Frizz is a lot less good once you draw Malygos. Obviously still strong, but I don't know that I have necessarily like a burn win condition against Treant Druid. So I can coin out the Corrupt Elementalist here, or I can just go like Devoted Maniac, Totemic Smash. It's probably fine. Could have zapped here, but overloading seemed like a bummer. Overloading's always a bummer though. I was really confused for a moment how I got a second Wrath of Air Totem, but Totemic Smash doesn't care about my hero power. That's pretty spooky. Probably gonna zap one of those.
Double the power, double the storm.
Sent 4 damage into a 1/1. So it looks like next turn is probably Frizz plus Invocation of Frost, and then turn 8, Big Malykrond. And then I have a Kronk's AoE to clear his Treants, so feeling pretty okay about this one. Hopefully no Soul of the Forest. That's fine. Is it fine? I can kill 2 of his guys. Probably could be dead here. Oh. Lightning Breath, you say? Full clear his board, you say? Treant Druid has to already be unfavored against Malykrond Shaman, and then I'm also playing 2 copies of Lightning Breath. And Zap. Like, damn, poor guy. But if he has exactly this card here, he might still be in the game. Just coin out the hero power because hero power kills a Treant. Am I down to just full clear? Seems like a bit much. And if I get the healing totem on this thing, then it can value trade over a Treant next turn. So let's do this. It may have been worth sending the weapon face there. But if I wanted to send the weapon face, like the major problem with sending the weapon face there was I had to do like Savage Roar math and like yikes. So I assume one of my 8/7s is dying. How good is Kronk's? Oh, okay, Kronk's is definitely not lethal with both of my 8 power. Wow, that's so greedy. So greedy. Well, I just play Murder Kronks now instead of Buff Kronks, right?
You are too late. His return is nigh.
This thing costs 8. I'm probably down to turn an 8/2 into a 9-drop. As much as Totemic Smash is a good card in my deck. 0 mana, give my guy +6 health. It seems good. It's also a dragon, so dragon synergy if he somehow makes a sap. That is Forest Sage number 2, though. Huh. Well, that trivializes Forest Sage. Could have actually fished for lethal with Cobalt Spellkin there, but didn't seem necessary at all.
I concede. Will rise against you.
Man, that matchup.